The Secretary of State addresses a summit of the Association of Southeast Asian Nations. One America's Hans Hubbard has more on his remarks.
Secretary of State Mike Pompeo reiterates America's commitment to aiding its allies in Southeast Asia and to helping them stand against Chinese aggression. His remarks came during the first session of this year's conference of the Association of Southeast Asian Nations, or ASEAN, which launched Wednesday by virtual conference. The summit is being hosted by Vietnam this year, with a total of 27 countries represented, including the 10 member nations that make up the association. Pompeo highlighted the efforts being undertaken by the US to support ASEAN members in dealing with both the economic and public health effects of the COVID-19 pandemic.
The United States has also devoted new resources to help ASEAN countries face the current pandemic, as well as future ones. As Foreign Minister of Singapore encouraged last night, the ASEAN Public Health Emergency Coordination System, through $1.5 million in funding from the State Department, will increase ASEAN's ability to respond as a region to emerging public health crises, and frankly, to help prevent the next pandemic, too. We've created a new Health Futures alumni network to share best practices in fighting and dealing with COVID.
He also stressed the implementation of measures meant to increase cooperation between public health agencies in the US and ASEAN members, which he held up as a sign of America's continued commitment to preserving the region's prosperity and autonomy.
The CDC will surely open a Southeast Asia regional office in Hanoi. And our Department of Health and Human Services also plans to formalize its relationship with the ASEAN health sector. Look, I hope you all see that America has made good on what I said we stand for back in 2018. Partnership, not domination. I'm proud of America's work to support our friends in the region. You can count on it continuing.
Pompeo also remarked on issues outside the pandemic that endanger security in the region and called on ASEAN countries to stand up to China's bullying.
Beijing doesn't respect the fundamental democratic values or those enshrined in the ASEAN Charter: independence, sovereignty, equality, territorial integrity, and national identity. Today I say keep going. Don't just speak up, but act. Don't let the Chinese Communist Party walk over us and our people. You should have confidence that America will be here in friendship to help you.
4 of the association's members, Vietnam, the Philippines, Brunei, and Malaysia, have made claims on waters in the South China Sea and are vying to stop Chinese encroachment into the waterway, one of the world's busiest and most strategically important trading routes. The Secretary of State urged member nations to continue safeguarding the region against Beijing's expansionist efforts and promised in doing so they will always be able to count on support from America.
I also want to take this opportunity to mark this 5-year anniversary of the ASEAN-US strategic partnership. Our visions for the future of the Indo-Pacific, one that is open and free and pluralistic, are closely aligned. The United States is committed to ASEAN centrality, to the Indo-Pacific, and to supporting the prosperity of our ASEAN partners.
Hans Hubbard, One America News.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.